We are back in the kitchen with Chef Christopher from Christopher's and Crush Lounge, where he is making Duncan Farms Beet Salad with fresh ricotta. All right, I did it. I said it. So we're making the cheese right from this.
So this is whole milk.
Okay. That's the secret to making this particular kind of cheese, or all cheese?
This cheese.
Okay, yeah. Got it. So start with whole milk and put it into a nice hot saucepan?
And it's really so simple to make, and again, there's a lot of things we can make out of it. And while we're just going to bring it up to a simmer. Once it comes up to a simmer, we're going to squeeze some lemon juice in it.
Okay.
And sometimes, you know, I think I put in the recipe, I forget how many lemons I put for this amount, but if you don't see it instantly, the whey separate, and you see the clear water,
right?
You can add just a little bit of distilled vinegar.
Okay.
Just a drop till you see it.
We don't need to add more lemon.
Oh, then it'll be really lemony. But you could. It depends what you want.
What are we waiting to see?
Well, we're going to bring this up to a simmer, but while we're waiting to do that...
but let me ask you this. What does it mean, bring it up to a simmer? I've heard bring it up to a boil. What's the simmer going to look like? I'm
just going to lie and say 5 degrees below 212.
But I mean, is it going to do? Believe it or not, I'm asking a very serious question.
If I had a straw, I'd put it in here and I'd blow bubbles in it.
So it's just a little movement.
Well, you got a hard boil, or
okay.
Then you have boil.
Okay.
I thought you were going to ask me what a hard boil.
No, I'm being totally serious. If you bring it up to a boil, you're going to see it boiling. But what's a simmer look like?
I've done this for so long, I've never really thought about it. I would suppose a boil would be rapid, you know.
And a simmer?
And a simmer would be a little bit slower.
Okay.
Like you're really mad and you're simmering, about to get mad.
Oh, you're about to get mad. Got it.
No, not me.
Well, I'm about to get mad if you don't pay attention to my questions.
Don't point your finger at me. I got a knife. I'll take it off.
All right. So now what? While we're waiting for that to simmer.
To simmer. And so, but here's the thing. Once it comes to a simmer, we add the acid to it, and then we add a pinch of salt. And then we just stir it for a while. And these are the only other things you need.
How long will this take? Will it take for this to turn into this?
It's like 2 minutes.
Oh, that's not, okay.
So here I just have a tea filter, or you can use a coffee filter, strainer. And this is what we're going to put it in.
Okay.
And then I'll also explain that once we put it in that, and all the way the clear water comes out and the cheese is in here, then you can just take it. If you want, you can tie it up and hang it and let it drain overnight. But you can use it instantly. It's going to be warm. And what I got over here, see, I got the aluminum foil and plastic wrap.
Right.
So we could take the cheese. Now this is a lot firmer because I cooked it a little extra long. But
it's still going to taste the same, right?
Yeah, but I took a lot of the water out. So you don't have to squeeze it as much. But you see I have the aluminum foil here.
Right.
And then saran wrap. And I'd need a lot more cheese to do this the way I really want to do it. But now we roll it.
And what are we making with this?
You're making a little tube of cheese. So then you can put it in the refrigerator. We could have placed some herbs around it, paprika. And then once it's done like this, and you let it sit up in the refrigerator,
it'll have a nice shape to it.
You'll have like a nice cheese log that you can put out on...
I think my family would be really impressed if I made my own cheese with dinner.
Well, we could have rolled this in nuts, toasted nuts, almonds, herbs.
Oh, that looks fantastic. Okay, are we almost mad yet?
We're almost there.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Anyway, so that would sit up, and then you could slice it. So we can make a lot of different things. You can make a little cheese tureen. Now here.
So in case you're just joining us,
you want to do that?
Yeah, we are making a beet and ricotta salad. So just the whole thing. All right, I'm waiting for something to happen. Just one or two?
Two.
Two. Okay. I'm waiting.
Put the strainer in there so we don't get the seeds.
Yes, that's a good idea. Okay.
And now, you can see how it's getting white there?
Do we need to stir it?
Yeah, we're going to stir it.
Okay.
And then the curds will come up. And if they don't...
I had no idea cheese was this easy to make.
And if they don't, because we need more lemon, but we don't want to do more lemon, we can add a little vinegar.
Oh, can you guys see this? Yep, you can. It's happening right before our eyes.
See all the curds coming up to the top?
So how long are we going to let this happen?
Just a minute, less than.
You're like, don't rush it. Don't rush the cheese making.
And we have, we add a little salt if you like. And I can show you right now, it's almost done. And at this point, we just put it in our coffee filter. That's
I
a hard
love it.
boil. See?
Okay, hard boil.
Simmer.
I had no idea. It was Stephanie, did you have any idea that you could make cheese like this?
I didn't know that.
Wasn't that fast?
Very fast. Are
Look
you
at
going
that.
to try that at
There's-
home?
I don't know if I'll try it at home, but it's easy.
Similarly, I
you
had
see all the
seen a
clear water
machine
in
where
here?
you could do yogurt pretty quickly.
Right.
Like strain it. It's kind of the same process, but not really.
All right, well, when we come back, we are going to finish up the beet salad, and we're going to talk about a really great event that Chef Christopher you're chairing this year, right?
I'm the co-chair with 3 other chefs.
Okay.
And it's April 28th.
Okay, we're going to talk about it when we come back.
Okay.
Just wait for it. Wait for it.